Strive for greatness. Strive for greatness. Strive for greatness. Strive for greatness.
Uh-oh, here you go. Showtime. Whoa! Oh, my goodness. Oh, man.
Strive for greatness. Strive for greatness.
Opportunity coming up. And watch your head.
Strive for greatness.
Stop fake, step back. Bang.
Strive for greatness. Strive for greatness.
Another good shot. Guess who?
Strive for greatness. Strive for greatness. Strive for greatness. Strive for greatness.
Oh, stop it. Stop it. Hey,
Strive for
big
greatness.
time.
Strive for greatness. Strive for greatness. Strive for greatness.
All right, so we're set and ready to roll here. Our second game of the day. This is our 10:45 game. And listen, we got some big-time talent here in this one. And I'm going to start on the side of the Warriors here. They got a big-time player that a lot of people are excited about, top 15 kid, and Tony Bryant, 6'10", out of Tampa, Florida. The kid is already committed to go to Mizzou, coming into his senior year. Got that decision out of the way, and we look forward to seeing him do some work here in this one. They got it listed as number 23, but I think he's wearing number 20. But anyway, nonetheless, it's time to get to work. What are you looking forward to here in this one?
I love the magic. I always love when I see a top 15 kid that we get to watch that I've never seen before. So that, me as a sports nerd, that excites me. I was just thinking about it as well. Wow. Okay. So we got some high flyers in this game as well.
Actually, I
which
was
is,
wrong. There's put the hoodie on. But yes, he is wearing
Yeah.
number 23.
Yeah. So, but anyway, that kind of threw me off track there. It was a nice windmill there. So anyway, go on with the.
Yeah, we got distracted. They was throwing out in warm-ups here. But anyway, we got that, and then we got DME Wisconsin, who Fenderson committed to go to Wisconsin. Is going to be, the leader of this program.
Great scorer, great shooter, great shooting form. The shot is, and that's what I mean by it will translate to the next level. He's going to be a big-time shooter at the next level at Wisconsin. And then, DME, they've always got the size. They've always got the talent. So, again, just interesting matchup. Two very talented teams about to battle.
All right, we'll send it over to PA announcer for the introduction of our starting lineup.
It's all good.
A 6'2" guard, a senior, number 5, Traylon Donnie David. Big man in the middle from South Sudan, a 6'11" junior, number 32.
I got it.
What you got on you right now?
Junior, number 34,
Trying to see something here.
And now the starting lineup for the Warriors of
Was that him that threw that windmill?
Yeah.
That was nasty.
Inside position is
That's what I love.
senior, number 20 from Palm Coast, Florida, Alexander Davis.
They look like they're probably.
And the guard position
Yeah, oh, yeah.
is South Carolina, 6'1" senior, number 3, Yale Davis.
If they didn't win it.
No, they're already.
They went forward position. I heard there was a sophomore from Montreal, England, number 32. Draco DeZephyrHills.
My deal is this. You're this year, but don't be trash next year when you're messing up all these relationships.
6'5" senior, number 11.
That's all I'm saying. Like I've seen coaches. Hey, They get one or two guys, then they don't re-up. And now you're looking, yeah.
This young man will play college basketball next year at Missouri, number 23, Tony Bryant.
All right, I already like him because he did the Arian Foster foul right there. So that's notch up in my book there.
All right, so we're set and ready to roll here in this one. We got 4 8-minute quarters, 24-second shot clock, 6 personal fouls before a disqualification. Hey, what number does he have on?
Yeah, so Bryant wearing 21. We just got that cleared up, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And listen, seeing him warm up and get above that rim, no number was needed.
And let me try to kind of so just say that you're a fan or whatever, and you get to walk into a gym, and you get to go watch a top 15 kid, top 10 kid, that type of talent. Like, how cool is this? You know what I mean? I mean, I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Is never seen him play. Excited to see what he's got.
Well, we're gonna see a 3 from him here,
and
right on the cue.
Like it.
Tony Bryant gets to work.
You like the shooting form right there. Shot looks like it translates. I love it. We've already seen the athleticism in warm-ups. You mix athleticism with good shooting. Oh, nice.
Nice throwdown. Good response there for DME Wisconsin.
Thorson, senior from Iceland.
This game, I know neither one of these teams is playing in the final for the spot in the Power Conference. This game still means a lot.
Oh yeah.
Don't get it twisted. These teams are going to bring it as if it was a championship game.
A lot of size on the floor too, AJ. This is college size out here on the floor. So I mean, this is essentially like a college game.
Again, zone look here for DME. And when you got this kind of size, they make a high school floor look so tiny.
Right. Floor shrinks a little bit. Yeah, I think there's already a shot clock there. And if you're a coach, you'd rather keep that timeout anyway.
Yeah,
you don't want the timeout right now.
No.
Yeah, now look for DME. Look for DME to get Fenderson involved. Fenderson, big-time scorer. We've already seen it yesterday. Watch him here, working off screens. There he is, right up to start. Misses his first one this time.
Davis with that last rebound for ZephyrHills. The Warriors out of Florida. Lob and a big throwdown by Tony Bryant. No gather needed.
Yes, sir.
No gather needed at all.
And you love the passion and the intensity you see after the dunk. These dudes are ready to play. Oh, not in here. Protecting the rim as well. Bryant showing all aspects of his game here to start.
Very energized coach over here in Zach Reynolds, who played at Northern Arizona. I mean, he's going to wake up and sweat. He should have wore short sleeve shirt. That thing going to be drenched by the time it's over. How about the 3? And as Coach Sheldon have some patience here. This dude, he's a dude. He's a dude.
Oh,
yeah. Like you can see Tony.
Great length, great size. He's 6'10".
He's got all 7 right now.
Can put the ball on the floor.
Yeah.
Not on the drive. That's a very difficult matchup trying to guard him.
And drive, a hammer pass along the baseline. Good closeout defensively, and that rattles in. A good shot there by.
Yeah, it's Thorson again, and I mean, you got to get a hand. You got to get tighter there with a shooter like Thorson. Yeah, DME staying in the zone here.
Oh, he got hit there. Yeah, that's going to be a foul. Yeah, he got him. He got him.
So right now, if you're ZephyrHills, you're just running your zone offense
Watch this
here.
lob here.
Oh, gosh.
Jeez.
2 hands, too. You know, you see guys extend that one arm and get up high, but he gets two hands way up high, man. That's I'd like to see the vertical there. That's the next step. We're gonna have those analytics in our screen, show you the vertical right
Ooh.
there. Chris, you hearing me here?
Yeah, I like that.
That's the next step.
Get
They do
wingspan,
that on something. I don't know if it's necessarily vertical, but you know, like the speed tracking of receivers in football, things like that. You
That's
know,
right.
it's cool stuff.
I like the one they're doing with the quarterbacks. How many off-target passes they have now.
Right.
We don't want to talk about Arch Manning right now. That's that. 3 for 3. No shade.
Those type of analytics got Russ Wilson retired, man.
DME Wisconsin into the front court.
No offensive rhythm, really, other than your Thorson, who's got both buckets. There you go. That'll get you started, but those shots will fall eventually if he keeps getting those kind of looks.
Shot clock, shot clock, shot clock. Hey, shot clock's in.
Elijah Milliner and Waffle have checked into the game as well. Waffle had some big minutes yesterday. Showed good touch around the rim.
Should
good
be
rim
at 5.
protector. Great size, obviously, you can tell. He's 6. Well, actually, they list him at 7'1".
It should be at 5.
Junior from Cameroon. That's an interesting matchup too, AJ, with Waffle coming in now. He's matched up with Alexander Davis, number 20 for ZephyrHills Christian. And Davis with a long list of offers. He's got great size as well, 6'9", stocky kid, great basketball body.
All right, so we had a pause in action to get the shot clock together. That conversation took way longer than it should have along that table. CJ was given a full rule explanation there. Just put the number where it needs to go.
CJ's got the rule book out.
Yeah.
He's like,
let's go. Keep
on
this
page
game going.
36.
Yeah, that's exactly how that went.
There you go. Waffle a little short.
Well, short there, and that shot clock reset again. That should be a shot clock violation.
Yeah. Lines up with the result, the correct result, but.
And the shot clock's already at 20.
Oh,
man, it's going to be a ruffle.
Good ball pressure there. You got to make that entry difficult if you're the defense. Milliner there with the deflection.
Speed sideline out of bounds here for the Warriors. And at the top of the key, it's Davis. Davis showing off the left hand right there. I like his size too, man. 6'9" senior. He's got a ton of offers on here.
I could tell how he caught the basketball, the way his feet were, that he is left-handed. He knew he was going to go to that left hand, and that looks like great touch around the rim, too.
Of course he got great touch. He's a lefty. He's a lefty, coach.
That looked, I mean, he was ready, though. It looked very natural for him.
All over Milliner here.
So I think what you're going to see here is that Alexander Davis is a big dog.
Yeah. He won all the smoke.
I mean, look at all his offers. I was talking about him while we had the little pause a minute ago.
And like now, a dangerous defensive end here.
Oh man, him and Waffle are gonna they're getting tangled up a little bit, but he's intense.
I mean, they're smothering them defensively here.
Good timeout, very good timeout, because he had nowhere to go. That was going to be a turnover.
Absolutely. So 12-5 is the score here in this one, and listen, it's going to be about it. I think DME would be fine once they get settled in. Right now, it's just a tone setter. Warriors are setting the tone. There's just a lot of energy coming from the bench. They're playing super, super hard. This is a good one.
I don't think there's any doubt this will get close. But right now, ZephyrHills is just showing – they're showing that type of top-level, grind session, tough team right now that's just difficult to deal with because they've got the size, they've got the strength. I mean, it's what I just kind of locked in on Alexander Davis here. After that little move right there with the left hand, he looked like a guard doing that in a big man's body. And so
that's 6'9", maybe 220.
That's what I'm saying. So those type of players that move that way are very, very dangerous. And, you know, he looks like a high-level talent to me. Let's look at his offers there, AJ. I mean, you
Cal, CSU, Bakersfield. You got Jackson State, Kennesaw, which is in Atlanta.
But so now think about this as well. Here's how I think of it: is you take a kid. I don't know, and as the year goes on, we'll figure this stuff out. But I don't know his background. Like, you know, I don't know if this is his first year in prep basketball or anything like that. But this is the dude that prep basketball is for. Because just say that he doesn't have the big offers that he wants.
Correct.
Now he comes out here and they say, oh, okay, this dude's doing this kind of work against top-level talent, which he may have been doing the whole time. I have no idea. But it's that year for him to where he can show that he's he's underlooked here. Or overlooked, I should say.
Shot no good there for DME, and off to the races are the Warriors. That shot won't go.
Smart pass.
That shot well short, too, as we'll come back the other way.
Good shot in transition right there. Milner had his feet underneath him. This kid's strong.
Absolutely. A little hesitation there.
But you
you don't see many people get finished in to change their line of shot.
Let's talk about the discipline of Bryant, though. He never left his feet and gets the block at the right time. He reads that from the offense. And, man, these dudes have firepower right here.
15-5 is our score.
It's hard to read his name, AJ, with Jesse's handwriting. But
which number are you looking at here?
Number 5.
It's a good one.
Milner made that last bucket, AJ.
There's Bryant. Posting, being patient, a little rip through, pull out. Oh, that's nasty.
Okay.
Okay,
that's
yeah.
Now, I'm not comparing players here, but as far as skill set, that's that Paulo Banchero stuff right there. Just face. I don't even have to take a dribble.
He would do that move at the elbow all the time, yes. Good move.
Yeah, these dudes got some fire. Like I said, I got to figure out this kid's name. That's his second bucket.
Maybe get some clarification from the coach.
Yes.
On the dead ball, one of the assistants. That'd be out of bounds. We got a couple subs waiting to come into the game, and we'll get them into it.
For right now, AJ, we're going to go with Mashipu.
Okay.
Is his last name, and he's had 2 consecutive buckets, the 3, and then that last bucket. So
number 5 in gold.
Yes, senior from Toronto. Big stretch there, big sequence for him, back-to-back buckets.
DME just can't get one of these jumpers to fall right now. Brian's out of bounds.
I was thinking about this earlier as well. Yeah, Bryant committed to Missouri. Committing to the SEC in basketball right now is pretty much like committing to SEC in football.
Yeah.
As far as it's that, NFL minor league, NBA minor league type, best league in the conference.
So Will knocking that down. Much needed bucket, DME.
Or best conference in the country is what I meant to say there. Yeah, that was Mancine, right, with the 3.
Absolutely. Davis battling for that rebound, but he's going to pick up a foul in the process.
Mancine, a senior as well. We saw him get some action yesterday. Didn't really get many shots up. But now we see his very capable shooter there from the perimeter on the previous possession. DME just a couple shots away from getting right back in this.
That's going to be a reach. So 19-10 our score, 1:11 to go here in this first quarter.
Nice cut.
Ooh, good block. Ooh,
yeah.
a lot of ball.
Yeah.
That's 2 quick fouls on him. Just on this end of the floor, this trip on the floor here.
Great set from baseline out of bounds there. It was I thought it was a pretty clean block, but regardless, even if it wasn't, that's a dunk saving foul, if nothing else. So really a smart foul.
Now listen, there's size when it comes to basketball. Then there's having size and athleticism. When it comes to basketball. Then there's the triple threat: size, athleticism, and skill set.
Right.
And these dudes is the latter: size, athletic, with skill set.
Watch Tony Bryant right now and Thorson. They're going at it. Thorson probably guarding him because he'll be physical.
That's a comfortable shot for him. You just tell. And no wasted motion. Like he's not over dribbling. He's not even taking the dribble most of the time. Just pivot, face up, shoot in rhythm.
Yeah, very skilled. And I want to make a point though. I think DME has strategically put Thorson on him just to be physical with him. And Thorson's got size as well.
Hopefully maybe wear him down as the game goes on.
Hey.
But listen, they got another big body.
Yeah,
Alexander Davis is grabbing some attention here today.
This dude's a monster. I really, really like his skill set. You talk about skill set. I like what I've seen out of him so far, especially with that body type. And he's tough, too. He's going to fight.
Drive and kick, battle for the rebound, and the Warriors going to come up with it. That's going to be a blocking foul.
Oh man, this is what I love, man. You get to figure out who these kids are pretty quick. You know, they show you who they are, and Davis right now, he's that dude. He loves the physicality.
Absolutely.
He loves for somebody to mix it up with him.
How about the awareness there to get that one off? And listen, every shot he's put up look like it's going in.
Looks good, yeah.
All right, we'll take a break. We'll be back. This is the Grind Session. All right, tell me how to say the name of this team. The name of the school?
ZephyrHills.
Zephyr. Okay, I'm saying it right. Just making sure. Sorry. Hey, they're pretty good, man. They're really good.
I like them.
They get an automatic bid. That's a no-brainer. I would have told them not to even come to this.
Okay, Elijah, you're going to be here on swing. Okay? Mancini, go corner. This is going to be Trey. This is going to be Shrek. Your line. Fedora's going to have the rock, Trey, and then flip it. Will. Okay? Here, we're going to reverse it. We're going to screen for the Fedoras on this action. Okay? Off of this, you're going to throw it. You're going to flip it, Elijah. Go downhill. Just look for the pop and see if we can get a little throwback to him on the pop action. You know, I'm strapping. I don't like it. We're going 45 strong, okay? 45 strong. Treff's going to be on the block. Just get the spots. Mancini will be our trail man. The doors. And then this is going to be Elijah on it. And this is going to be Trey, okay? Get open. Remember, we got to get open early. Cut through. He's getting this screen on Trev. Stop early. Don't get pushed out. Stop early and understand he might come and say shot fake. Otherwise, we downstream for Elijah for a three. Okay? Okay, we've gotten a couple stops, and that's going to allow us to transition. We've got to get in the offense and move side to side with it, all right?
I thought Jesse had it.
All right, so we're set and ready to go here for the second quarter. Early impressions here, man.
Hey, I like both teams, and I really like what I've seen out of ZephyrHills. They've just got a lot of talent, clearly, with Tony Bryant. He has shown his offensive skill set already, ability to shoot the basketball, elite athletically. Here's one.
Oh, my God. ZephyrHills increases their lead to 12. It's the largest it's been thus far.
His coach told him to get his chin-ups in today, so there's one.
You're one of these mid-major coaches in the gym. You're like, man, can I just get one of these dudes just one time in my career? Can I?
Can you imagine? I mean, that's what. Can you imagine a Murray State getting a kid like Bryant? You know, like things like that. He probably be OVC Player of the Year in his. Or
No
they're
doubt.
not OVC anymore, but
Whatever.
Missouri
conference.
Valley,
Yeah.
I think.
Yep, they are Missouri Valley.
He probably be the Player of the Year first year. You know. You know, I think about this stuff all the time too. It really, I'm just brainstorm, or I don't know exactly. I'm just thinking freely here, but just I think about this stuff all the time. You just take a DP from last year, right?
Yeah.
Probably going to be a top 1, 2, 3 pick.
Yep.
And in the college landscape now, he'll probably go and average 15, 16 a game.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
And I mean, that's an incredible number. Don't get me
especially in
wrong.
college, yep.
Don't get me wrong. But I'm just saying, like, the days of guys coming in, oh, man.
Good bucket.
The days of guys coming in averaging 25 and things like that, it's just not that anymore.
Yep.
So don't ever even, I guess the thing is, don't even think about
What message
scoring.
would you have for kids in high school? Like not this level, but just
Well,
the ones that make it out of your traditional high school, so on and so forth. Because guys get so good bucket there, fixated on the points. And I
Yes.
try to tell guys all the time, look at me like I got two heads.
Yeah.
You got to check way more boxes than just getting the bucket these days.
In game right now, while Milner's had a really good stretch here, knocked down a jump shot previously in the first quarter, and then now you see the athleticism getting to the rim. Just like I was saying earlier, though, like what we're talking about. The last thing a college coach is worried about when he walks in here is how many missed shots you had when he watched you play.
Exactly.
He's looking for the intangibles. He's looking to see if you'll guard, if you'll talk, if you'll communicate, if you will sit down and play defense and be physical, things like that. They're not worried about shots or points.
If a college coach has to find his leading scorer in high school, they're not very good.
Right.
They're not going to be there long.
Yeah, and I was going to say, I'm not
Unless
trying to
you're Cooper Flag level. We're talking.
Ooh. I'm not trying to sound like offense doesn't matter and scoring doesn't matter. That's not what I'm saying at all. Obviously, that's important, but
Brian
they're
with
looking
block
for
there.
the little things.
Yep. Again, I like to refer to checking all those boxes. You got
Exactly.
to check as many as you can.
Yep. Here's one right here that's checked all the boxes I could have for anybody at this level right now. Alexander Davis. I truly believe in the kid just from the 10 minutes that I've watched him play.
Look like he's about to rip through that jersey, man. He's got the Division I body already.
He looks like he wants to go sack a quarterback right now. Like
absolutely.
He's got that intensity.
I need him on my fantasy team because my defense sucks. Oh, diving out the loose balls. I love that.
Well, and just like earlier, too, when he was matched up with Waffo at 7-1. So, the size advantage over Davis, and you could tell Davis loves that type of matchup. Like, you're bigger than me, let's go at it.
23-15.
Here's another kid super physical as well as Thorson. Yeah, I mean, that kid they've even put him on Tony Bryant at times. And look at your big man here again. Doesn't get the bucket, but he gets fouled, putting a lot of pressure on the defense. He will wear you out trying to guard a player like him. Yeah, they're trying to get the perspiration off the floor here. Yeah, got the towel out. Oh, man. See, once again, AJ, I really lock into guys a lot of times. And they're trying to get under Davis's skin a little bit, and he just pushes guys off, and get your hands off me, that type of stuff.
Start over Bryant.
Got to
Gets it
shoot
back.
that. Looks good.
And that may stay on this end. Nope, they go the other way.
Nice stroke, though, from Ethan Knox. Look good. Sophomore from Lakeland, Florida. They list Knox, looking at him here. They
Yep.
list him at 6'6". I don't know if he's 6'6", but he does have really good size, 6'4" minimum.
Too strong there.
Oh, great pass, though.
Yeah, outlet.
Oh,
And
yeah.
a throw down at the rim there. Good finish. Beagler. Longer.
We'll get it.
We'll get it. It's preseason for it. We're still figuring out these names. Sorry, mamas.
Yeah.
Don't come for it. Don't come for us.
Belanger or Belanger is what I'm going to go with, and I love.
Ooh. Look at them elbows there. You got to be careful. And that shot clock should be at about 13. It hit the rim. Probably a second ran off before being tipped out of bounds. But I can tell you what, this is the strongest bump that DME has came across this weekend, and it's way more physical. Again, the physicality. Whenever I'm looking at who can compete in this league, got to see how they handle the physicality of the league. Because if you can't handle it, and I'm not just saying if you're strong enough, but if you're mentally tough enough, if that bump's going to frustrate you, you're going to look at the refs and be like, they're fouling me. You get swinging your elbows and all that and picking up silly fouls away from the ball. Lets me know mentally, like, and again, they're letting the play. He gets away with a hook. He didn't get away with it.
Yeah, got him on the hook. Referee, and we saw it from this angle, so the ref had the angle to see that. And one other factor too, AJ, you're talking about the physicality. Well, you got to have in the grind session, you've got to have physicality and size, and clearly ZephyrHills Christian has the size.
Absolutely.
They've got college size. That was probably a foul there.
Good finish there.
Henderson thought he was fouled, and I agree. Yep.
Here,
I told
man.
you. I
Yeah,
told you.
they're going at it. It's going to be a double foul here.
Go 20. Go 20. Black 34. Double foul.
So do we go back to the point of interruption on that, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So we got a double foul there between the two teams, and then it'll go back to the point of interruption. So when we come out of this timeout, it'll be 11 seconds on the shot clock here for the Warriors. They called that last timeout as well. And here's the deal, too. I don't know if it's which way it's going, but I feel like Davis is getting underneath the skin of some of these.
No, he is. That's what I was going to say. You know, a lot of times you can see that type of stuff going on, and it kind of like, oh man, won't they cut that out? But these guys are doing it the right way. If there's any way for that to be the right way, like it's not anything of talking crazy to each other or threatening each other. They're just kind of hand fighting back and forth, and that's what I mean. You love that because these guys are, it means something to them.
Absolutely.
And like I said, they're not doing it in the negative, pouty, aggressive way.
So 25-17 our scores. We come out of this timeout. We got 3:35 to go here in this half. And it feels like this is like a 20-point lead for the Warriors, but it's not. It's just an 8-point game.
Right. And you're going to see DME go into their bench just a little bit here, give Fenderson a break. Be interesting to see who they go to for their scoring with Fenderson on the bench. You know who?
Oh man, that's
you know who ZephyrHills is going to go to for their scoring. They're
I
trying
can't
to
wait
get
to see a matchup between like a Tony Bryan and a Kesey. Obina Kesey.
Oh,
Can you imagine that one?
Yeah, that's a heavyweight matchup right there.
That's going to be the third foul on the big fella for DME. Back to a double-digit lead here for the Warriors. Good. Good stroke at the line here for Tony. Some pressure being applied here. One more. Tough spot. I mean,
And great trap without fouling
Absolutely.
as well. Ooh.
off the back of the iron there, and we'll go the other way. Man, got away with steps there. Be a foul.
May have
That
just
foul's
got,
going to be on Bryant.
yeah, he may have just gotten a step too deep in there for that to be deflected. And make that pass just one tick earlier. Yeah, the defense from ZephyrHills is really confusing DME at the moment. And
Here's that man. Here's that man. Not kid. That's a grown man, folks. And Davis getting that rebound. I'm taking my chances with him dominating these 50-50 balls.
no doubt about that. Now they're going to go back to him here. Great take. I still like the shot, though.
Oh, unforced turnover there. So 2:22 to go here in this first half.
Now let's also watch for Belonger here, AJ. That last little drive, even though he misses the shot, it just showed me something though. He's very skilled offensively.
Gonna be another double foul here.
Ooh. No, it's just offensive foul.
I didn't see that.
I wasn't
my eyes
watching,
wasn't. My
yeah.
eyes wasn't. Yeah, that's what I mean. My eyes wasn't in that direction. So, but that nonetheless, it's gonna be a foul on Tony.
You got 21. G, you got number 4, orange shoes. Trey, you got 5. Theo, you got 11.
Fenderson is back in the game for DME. Oh, nice cut.
Nice. Good set.
Yeah, great slip right there by Waffo to continue the cut.
Tony's working hard and wanting that ball down low. They're being physical with him.
Yeah, they continue to put Thorson on him, and I mean he's giving up 4 or 5 inches right there.
Ooh. Ooh. Mid-range pull up. That won't go. Battle forward, and DME comes up with it.
Good
Good rebound. Oh, man, got hit there.
I was pulling for him there. He was working to get that one. Nice shot.
Yeah.
I like the young kid as well. I like Ethan Knox here. Again, just a sophomore. Really good size, 6'4", 6'5". I think he'll fill that shooting role for ZephyrHills. I think that's why he's on the floor. Good shooter.
First free throw's good.
So good of a shooter, he didn't let me jinx him. Let's see if they can get Fenderson going. I'm not sure that he scored. I don't think he has.
Mid-range pull up. That won't go, and the battle inside just too strong.
Waffo is really working down there, and that's his, consecutive offensive rebounds there for him, just not able to finish.
Right. They'll give it up. They'll move it. Pull from 3. That won't go. Jones couldn't corral it. DME with numbers.
Nice take.
Yep. It's a nice little run for DME.
Yes, and Palopoulos, we've seen him already. He likes to drive the basketball. He likes to get in those Euro steps and those, long strides down low.
Pull off the back of the iron here. You can hold for one if you choose to.
I will say this as a guard, AJ. If Alexander Davis on the other end is trying to give me a screen, I'm taking it, because that's going to be an advantage for you.
Oh. Big shot.
Yes.
29-24.
Back and forth.
Unaware of the clock. We'll hear from the coaches coming up. This is the grind session. All right, Coach. Listen, tight ball game, right? Great run to close out the half there. I know you guys are trailing, but tough matchup for you guys. You guys seem to be responding. What's the message that you're going into halftime for you guys?
Just play with poise. We get really excited in these main court games like we were on Thursday, and we lose it mentally a little bit early, but we seem to settle in, and if we just run our offense and stay disciplined to the game plan, we'll be just fine.
All right, we'll let you get to your squad. Good luck the rest of the way. Yeah, we'll hear from the Warriors when we come back. They are up 29-24, DME. Like I said, this coach just won this, guys, just to continue to chip away at this. But we got some big-time talent on this floor. It's going to be big-time talent all year. You know what it is. This is the grind session. We'll be back.
She's different. She's different, or I would say she's a flat-out dog. Really, that comes from where we come from. That's all there is to it. You ain't got a choice but to be tough in New Mexico. So I really say it's the way she grew up. It comes from her family. It's in her blood, and it comes from where we're from.
One thing that's special about Albuquerque and the people that live here is that I would say just our heart and how hard we want to work to be successful. I feel like we have a lot of people here who are very hungry and willing to work as hard as they possibly can to make their dreams come true. So I would say that's one of my favorite things about New Mexico. I mean, it means everything to me to be Hispanic and be a part of the select few that are playing at my level, and there's a select few of Hispanics in the WNBA, and just knowing that I could be one of the few that join them next means everything to me. A lot of people don't understand how hard I've truly worked to get to where I'm at. So I would just say that I want people to know how hard I've worked and how much humility I've put into this sport and how much time I've taken to become where I'm at, and I just want people to remember me as somebody who worked as hard as she possibly could to get to where she is now.
What makes Bella Hines special is just her everyday work ethic. She's the first one at the gym, last one to leave. She does everything that's asked of her and more. I mean, she can dribble the ball, shoot the ball. She plays defense, she rebounds. She's just one of the best female basketball players that I've ever seen. It's a pleasure to be around her, and we just know her continuous work ethic is only going to make her better and better. But she's probably one of the nicest young ladies off the court, but when she steps in those lines, the only thing I can see is just a dog. She just turns into somebody else, and then she walks off the court, and now she's back to just the cool, nice Bella Hines cracking jokes and dancing.
We're talking about Bella Hines. Yeah, y'all better get ready. She here. Yeah, it's a show. She's the show. And this is the grind session.
Never gave it. I ain't never gave no. Fell out with them. We ain't never make it no. Back for everything I ever lost. I'm on the mission. We turned the whole house into a booth. We in the kitchen. Let her cook. Big low come through frying. Hey, let her cook. Okay. Too much cake out bow. Oh God. Let her cook. All this sauce I'm trying. Let me cook.
Welcome to the grind session.
Let her cook. Big low come through frying. Hey, let her cook. Okay. Too much cake out bow. Oh God. Let her cook. All this sauce I'm trying. Let me cook.
So Bella asked to play basketball when she was probably in 5th grade. She always would play at the community center. One day she just said, "Mom, let me play," because she always played baseball. And I said, "Okay, we'll try it out." First practice, I went home and I told my husband, "She's pretty good, let's let her play." First game ever, she dropped 28. So I was like, okay, She's playing basketball.
It's been amazing, the support that she gets, you know, from the local community, the basketball community, people coming up to us all the time and wishing her luck and telling us how they followed her journey. It's just really, really exciting for her to have the opportunity to grow, and then our community be behind her and push her, you know, on this journey and support and post and show up and wear her jerseys. It's all really just cool, man. It's an amazing place to come from. We love it here.
Shoot, it's amazing, honestly. I mean, knowing that I'm one of the few only active high school athletes to be a part of Jordan means absolutely everything to me. It's like a dream come true, because when I was younger, I never think I'd be the first, I'd be the only active high school athlete to be signed with Jordan in high school. So it's definitely just a blessing. I had other brands that I could have worked with, but Jordan just felt like a family to me, and I wanted to be a part of it.
When the family told me about it, her dad told me about the Jordan deal, I mean, I thought it was amazing. I didn't know what to expect. But I mean, she's got so many boxes of Jordans and shoes, and I mean, the family, they got everything, man. It's a pleasure to see. I'm still waiting on my pair of shoes or my sweatsuit. You know, I don't mean to be selfish, but her closet looks like a Foot Locker. So, I mean, I'm proud of her. She deserves every bit of it.
Like, I think about a lot is Kobe Bryant's when he said, rest in the end, not in the middle. And I feel like that really, like, stood out to me just because I feel like there are times, like, even in games and stuff, like, I get tired and I want to rest, but I know, like, if I rest now, like, the outcome isn't going to be what I wanted. But I feel like it's the same thing with life in general. Like, you can't rest, you can't settle, but once you make it to the end, like, you can eventually rest.
Man, 3,000 was definitely a milestone that we had on the goal sheet a long time ago. I know Bella was something that she wanted to accomplish when she started high school basketball. So this has been something we've been working towards for a long time. And Bella, you know, it's really all credited to Bella's time in the gym and the work that she puts in. It's the effort, it's the time, it's the want to accomplish these goals. And man, 3,000, seeing that today is, man, it's really satisfying as a parent to see your kid achieve the goals that, you know, that they set out for themselves a long time ago and become successful at the things they want to be successful at.
Her scoring 3,000 just is so legendary. I mean, you hear about somebody scoring 1,000 or somebody scoring 2,000, but to get 3,000 points in her career is just being amazing. Being a part to be able to watch it, just her journey of scoring 50s and 60s, and realize that this is what it came out to. Scoring 3,000 points is just as special for her and her family.
I mean, it means everything to me to hit the 3,000 point mark. I mean, I hit 1,000 points my sophomore year, 2,000 points my junior year, and then just for like the cherry on top, just to hit it senior year means a lot to me. It's really showing how hard I've worked and like all my hard work paying off. So honestly, I'm just glad to be a part of a select few that have actually hit 3,000 points.
It's all going down in Albuquerque, or should I say the Q? Yeah, the Q, man, we're here. Bella Hines is ready to show out, and she's chasing 3,000. Can you buy that? Can you say that? 3,000 club. Hey, CJ, let me. Bella Hines coming into the game, 14 points away. All right, Coach, we're about a minute away from kicking off this third quarter basketball. The game of runs. Wisconsin DME made a little bit of a run there to close out the half. What's the message to your guys to close this one out moving forward?
Just come with high energy. We focus on being energy givers, not energy takers. I believe if they come out with the right mindset and be a great teammate and just control what we can control, we're going to be in great shape.
And Coach brings a lot of energy. I'm getting tired watching you work the sideline, man.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it. God's been great to me, so I just want to give back to these kids and give back to my program and give them everything I have. And I want my players to do the same thing. So I'm the leader, so I expect to set the tone for my guys, and they follow behind me, and hopefully God give us the win.
All right, Coach, we'll let you get back to it. Good luck the rest of the way. All right, we're going to get back to the action here in just a bit. This is the Grind Session. All right, so we're set and ready to go here for the third quarter. We heard from both coaches, and this game's gotten a little bit closer. I almost had a feel that the Warriors could kind of stretch this lead out. They had a lead as high as 12, and you're like, uh-oh.
Yep.
Is Tony going to take over and put this thing away early? But DME, just as Coach Ben said, just, hey, we just continue to run our stuff, settle in, and we'll be fine.
Well, and I think they adjusted defensively as well. You know, Bryant got up to a hot start and then kind of cooled off after that. So that, you know, they adjusted, I think, maybe the way that they're trying to at least kind of deny him the basketball or not letting him catch, making it more difficult to catch. And that's how they got back in this game as well. Just 5-point game now. And these dudes are going at it, man. It's so super physical game, man. I know we say that all the time, but you just can't get a feel for that unless you're right here on the floor watching like we are. These dudes are really, really battling.
That means get your tickets to a grind session event today. Tony battling, Brian staying with it, and a +1 opportunity coming up for the Mizzou commit.
He just kept fighting until he got the right angle and finally grasped or snatched the basketball. And then he, you can't do much with him when he's where he's at on the floor, right under the basket. Let's watch the stroke. Not bad. Good rotation on the basketball, so that's good. His first shot of the game was a 3, wasn't it?
It was.
Knockdown 3, yeah.
He had the first 7 points
That's
for his squad of the game. First set of the second half for DME.
And DME's got to get Fenderson going. He is their #1 option on the offense. Now, this kid's good around the rim. That's a foul, yeah. Wow. Bryant's a high flyer, no doubt about that. And it's especially noticeable when the guy is 6'10" and still gets up like that, because obviously they're way up there. But I think this kid, I was mentioning it earlier, I think Belanger, I think you will see him as a big offensive option for this ball club as well.
Couple missed free throws to start the third quarter for the Warriors here.
I mean, look at his offers. Arizona
Jermaine,
State,
yeah.
Washington.
Kid out of Canada. And you think about the talent. I think about, like, rankings and stuff like that. Like, half these kids are ranking don't even – right. It's not even half the size of these kids. Talented. Just let you know, you can't put too much stock into that, man. I'll probably say about over 90% of these dudes are going to play high level somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
We've seen this either. 31-24. Brian thought about it. Thought about it again. Jones thought about posting. A little stagnant offensively here in this possession.
He's going to go to that left hand. And see, he's just a difficult guard. He's so physical that you've got to be physical back. But he's a willing passer out of the post as well.
Going to lead to a good look for Brian.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the shot is there.
Second 3 of the game.
The shot is there. Great form.
Tony has done it again.
Yeah, great rotation on the ball as well. I mean, it's there.
10-point game. Lead back up to double digits here. Can DME respond? Yes, they do.
And his shot is there as well. Thorson's had a big game. I don't believe he's missed a shot.
Thorson has been the offense
4-5
for DME.
One missed shot.
He makes it.
Yeah, Thorson's got 11 points as well, so he's been clutch here for DME. Really kept them in the game with his offense.
There's Tony up top.
Especially on a night when Fenderson isn't scoring right now. So he's had to carry it, Thorson.
Absolutely. Shot clock at 3. Shot clock down to 1. That's shot clock violation. Yep. 34-27. Now this is a kid, we hadn't said his name much, committed to Wisconsin, handling the rock.
Oh, he can
Fenderson, he can get him going.
And that's what's scary. Oh, nice finish. That's what's scary if you're ZephyrHills is that Fenderson hasn't got going yet, and they're only down 5. Or you're only up 5 if you're ZephyrHills.
Oh, nice pocket pass there. And Tony with a reverse.
Yes, sir.
Throw down.
Beautiful pass, like you said, to lead to the dunk. But, man, that dude around the rim, so elite athletically.
Fenderson, he working up against that defense. Jones sitting down defensively.
Good discipline by Jones not to foul.
In and out there. Seems like a rare miss for that young man.
Yep.
26-29. Keeping the defense on their heels. That's thrown away.
Hey, ball, swing. Hey, Trey, swing. Trey, swing.
7-point game. Fenderson, floater, short. And thrown away. I don't think anybody touched that at all. Let's see the replay.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna take a look at the replay here. This is an official replay. We'll get that pulled up. I didn't see it too. We'll pull it up here in a second.
All I saw was the back of the uniform.
Some big dudes to look around.
Especially when you're little like me.
See who that last it was off of. If anybody touched it. All right, so we'll get that replay pulled up, and let's talk about Tony, man. He's committed to go to Mizzou. Obviously, he's a top 15 kid. He looks like a top 15 kid out here.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, this is one of those guys, when he steps on campus, going to have immediate impact.
Well, yeah, so let's just go through your boxes like you talk about them, right? Checking the boxes off. The size, 6'10", check. Athleticism, check.
Yep, absolutely.
Maybe double check with a rocket on the outside of it. And he's also shown the shooting ability as well. Yeah, I don't. It's hard to tell.
Yeah. Hey, 14.
24.
Should be 14. It was an official review. Officials wouldn't look at it. So 36-29.
DME's going to get it back here.
Yeah. All right, we're going to get a whistle here.
Give Waffle a lot of credit, man. He's you know, it hasn't resulted in a lot of points, but he's working his tail off on the block for positioning, and he's drawn a few fouls on ZephyrHills. So, I mean, you know, like I said, it hasn't shown up with scoring, but it is affecting the game.
Probably high where he calls up. Probably high. Hey, take a step to your left.
36-29, 4:16 to go here in the third quarter. DME is not going to tuck their tails. Good skip pass.
Yeah, got to be ready to shoot that one.
Got to shoot it with confidence. That was one of those.
Right.
Weak side! Weak side, Theo! Come on, Elijah!
Iverson cut, mid-range pull up, and knocked down.
Nice shot, nice touch there from Yale Davis, senior from Columbia, South Carolina.
Nine-point game. High post flash. Good defense. Jones just immovable object right now.
So physical. Great rebound by Waffle.
7 to go here on the shot clock. I'll give a post up. Again,
I think they've got to have Fenderson on the floor. That's kind of what I'm seeing out of the offense right now.
Yep.
I think Coach will
and
see that.
right on cue.
Yeah.
You had that crystal ball out, huh?
Yeah. You've got to have him on the floor offensively if you're DME right now.
Especially for late in the shot clock. A guy that can just go get one.
Coach saw the same thing I did. Like, all right, we got to get Fenderson out there. This kid's so quick with the basketball right here. He's really been creating really well. That's
Passing
a great
ability,
pass.
been on point, hitting shooters in their shooting pocket.
Yes.
Play on.
It did hit the rim.
Yeah. That's where you just let him play on. Should be about 11 on that shot clock.
Gentlemen, we're not talking about defense straight. 1 or 2. Go.
I'll put it at 10. Here's Davis. Going to work, Davis with the step back and a little. Has he, and guess who? Tony.
I talk about this. I talk about this all the time, and it'll go unnoticed. But Davis just getting a good shot up right there for a good soft bounce off the rim on the miss gives that offensive rebound opportunity. Yeah, you go to the big man right now. He's got a size advantage here. They have to help. They have to double there.
This is a stagnant offensive set here. It's Davis.
He will go with that left hand. Yes, sir.
Wow, about that touch.
He's got great touch with that left, man. I'm telling you, he's skilled on the block. I think that's something that maybe goes unnoticed about him. I just kind of feel that way. You know, he's that guy that can give you those 10, 12, 14-point nights, but he affects the game in so many other ways, defensively, setting screens, his physicality as far as rebounding, things like that. I think he's a very, very good prospect.
So let's go back to the point guard here with Davis. You talked about him being his own setter. There was a couple of possessions where Coach Zach was trying to make sure they swung the ball to him before they started that set, but he's been a good decision maker.
Yes.
Timing of his passes, location of his passing. He's so underrated as a point guard.
He's got that knack to break down a defense, collapse a defense, and kick. You know, that's kind of his really what he's trying to do is just draw defenders, boom, kick. He's that type of distributing point guard. But I was going to say too, a lot of times, we sit here and it's almost like guys creep up on us, like, okay, because you get so into analyzing the game and you're analyzing everybody, and then somebody starts sticking out. And Davis has done that with me as far as his quickness with the basketball, his ability to create, and coaches are looking for that style of point guard because not only that on offense, but usually when you've got a guy like that that can attack and create opportunities like that, they're a pretty good defender too because they're so quick. That's part of their game, their quickness. And I think you've seen that with Davis as well.
Let's hit that horn. Yale Davis, 6'1", guard out of South Carolina. That's about a 3-minute full time out there. Almost a halftime there.
It's like I was saying, who's running this thing? Pinky? What's Pinky's last name at Mayfield?
Parrott.
Parrott. Why am I going blank like that? I'm tight with Pinky.
Are you?
Yeah,
you can remember his name, man.
I know, exactly. That's what I mean. I feel bad about that. That's you can draw some blanks on a broadcast every now and then.
That's right.
That was one of mine there.
Think about the amount of basketball we have consumed over the years.
Oh,
Good
man.
Lord. Oh, good block there by Jones. But it'll stay with DME.
That's another.
That's that flyby where it makes it tough to rebound.
Yep, exactly. That's what I was going to say. It was a good block, and he did it the right way. And that's just another reason, though, why you don't necessarily go for those jump shot blocks. Oh, yeah. Oh, goodness.
Body's crashing down there.
Great fearless take, though. You got to think. He knows that contact is coming. He knows he's probably going to the floor as well. So, I mean, that takes some guts to throw your body in there like that for Milner. I think he's had a really good game as well. Again, it's not something that's going to stand out in the score sheet as far as a lot of points or anything like that, but he's had a solid game.
Yeah, this is a big, I think, stretch here for DME. Set yourself up for a good run in the fourth quarter. Get it this under 10. Their opportunity to do that is here right now. But if you could string together 1 or 2 stops and maybe win this next minute 25, whether it's by 2, 3, or 4, you're going to be in a really good spot going into the fourth quarter.
The closing of quarters is always so important as far as momentum shifting and things like that. Here's where this kid's really good, but great block by Waffle again.
It's a huge shot here.
Left.
And that's one of those where we see in West Oaks where they stopped it and ran a set every opportunity. I think that's where DME got to be right now. If you get a stop, can't take a quick shot. That's a tough shot by Davis.
I think it was a long two, but he's another lefty with a smooth stroke. I was just looking at his numbers, 7 assists on the night as well for Davis. That's one of those 7 assists, like, you know, you wouldn't even think about it until you look. Good cut. Good
bucket.
Cut. Great cut, great pass there by Fenderson. Watch this kid with the basketball. Very quick, crafty. Oh, there's another form of a broadcaster's jinx right there.
That last shot by Yale, was it a 2? It was a 2. They counted it as a 2. It should be a 2.
Hey, look for the refusal. Norris, look for the refusal on it. Okay.
All right, so that last shot, I was thinking the same thing. I thought 3 went on the board. Chris Yell was a 2 and not a 3. So our score is 44-35, so had a little quick pause to correct that at the table. And no hope for, it's about a 6-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
Give it back to Fenderson here. Yeah, you got to go back to Fenderson there. Let's see what kind of look ZephyrHills gets out of 9 seconds here, 9.7. I'd keep it in the hands of Davis, let him create, and that's what they'll do.
There's Davis getting downhill. The lefty looking to go to work. And another timely pass.
Great play, though.
Tony almost hit his head on the back or the rim there. This ball. It got into that throw a little bit.
Sure, that wouldn't be the first time.
All right, we'll be back 44-35 with more action. This is the Grind Session. This conversation before.
I know who mine is.
I know who I got. I already know. Bubble, your favorite.
Yeah.
From Prolific.
Yeah.
I really like another Prolific kid though, Trey. Trey was really good. No, Trey. I thought his last name was Green.
Yeah, Trey Green.
Trey Green.
With Holloway.
Yeah, Trey was. He was low. He was great. Oh my God. Hey, let's hit that horn. Hit that horn, hit that horn, hit that horn. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Your ball coming out, coach.
Thank you.
Hey, you got him one first time out. You talking about he called one to shoot his kids out. How's he 35 or 44-35.
Look for DME to get Fenderson going here. I think they have to. Nice shot. Nice shot. All it takes is just a little of the wrong spin right there, and that comes off. That was a great shot right there.
Way you want to start the quarter if you're DME.
Hand up.
Bryant thought about that three. He'll be patient. Shot clock is at 8. Almost loses the handle there.
Hey, I back up here. Like Coach said,
Yeah,
back
2
up.
on the shot clock.
Oh, that's huge.
Man,
What a huge
gotta get
shot.
a hand. Gotta get a hand if you're DME.
But what a huge shot by Davis. You know, it's like I said, he's one that's creeped up on me here. Good trap, good passing out of it.
Good work on the glass there.
This kid's had a great game. Wafo's had a great game.
That's going to be Warriors basketball.
And here's something for Wafo, too. I'll give him another compliment. We've talked about Davis the entire game, right? How physical he is, how much of a dog he is. Well, Wafo hasn't backed down one bit.
You're absolutely
and
right.
Wafo is probably giving up, you know, even though he's bigger, taller, he's probably giving up, 10, 15 pounds, maybe more to Alexander. He hasn't backed down one bit.
Yeah, G. Yeah, Trey. Good. Come on, Dre. Wake up, Dre. Go with the team, bro.
There's that cat. Woo! That snatch.
He's got that quickness, though, that you love in your point guard, that ability to get by guys.
Post entry here. Skip pass, and that's going to be tipped away. Hustle for the loose ball, and good finish. Good defense.
Yes.
Right there.
And he had some huge plays in the first half. That one, none bigger than that one, Mishupu.
Ooh, tough pass.
That's a backbreaker right there, too, man. It's just kind of the feel that it gives me. It's a backbreaker because it was going to be an open look for 3. That accurate pass to the wing is always so important. We talk about that a lot. I mean, first guy I think of is a guy like Rondo, who would just hit guys in rhythm, in the spot they like it, and perfected that. Oh, man.
Yale putting on the Jets. Yale Davis.
The Davis, I don't think they're brothers, but I'm going to just say the Davis brothers are problems for opposing teams. And Yale Davis has really had a huge second half impact on this game.
You heard it from here, too.
You just let him take that shot there.
It's going away from the basket.
If he makes it, congratulations.
Yeah, exactly.
Good shot. I think that's one Davis wishes he had back right there.
Okay, I like the challenge. Say, hey. Palopoulos said, Coach, I want to guard Davis here. I want that assignment.
Hey, that boy's got more heart than me.
And Davis,
Coach,
like good luck. Kid.
Whatever you
good
do,
luck, fella.
if that's me, whatever
Here
you
we
do,
go.
don't put me on Davis.
And that's a double. And that's a double. Just because you took 2 steps in, bro. That's simple.
51-39, still plenty of time left here for DME. Wisconsin.
Big possession here, too. I mean, obviously every possession's huge.
Yeah.
But when you're down 12 late in the fourth quarter, you got to.
Lost his foot in there.
Yeah, almost turned an ankle.
These young guys, they're like rubber, man. Just bounce back.
Yeah.
Post entry pass.
Hey, you got to give ZephyrHills a lot of credit. They have not let Fenderson get any clean looks.
Right.
They've made him work for everything. And it's really, affected the DME offense.
Oh, my gosh. This dude. This dude right here, Yale Davis. Bro.
Listen, I'm glad that I kind of picked this out at about halftime.
You get all the credit for this one.
About halftime, because this kid now has just taken off and taken over this game, to be honest. And really, now we're at a 14-point lead, and he has had a absolute huge impact in this second half.
Wow, man.
Well, he's, again, I said it earlier, as guys creep up on you, and because now we're seeing more reps and more plays and out of these guys. And what you're seeing out of Davis is he's impossible to keep in front of you.
Yep.
He's got that different gear and skill with the basketball in his hands to get by you, and there's not a lot you can do about it.
Well, this has been a fun one. This has been a fun weekend, man. You kind of wonder in October what you're going to see in situations like this. Teams that are kind of on the outside looking in, trying to get in the Power Conference. And, again, I've been impressed all weekend long. Obviously, gives you a sense of what the level of competition is, as always, right, here on the grind session. And there's always so many moving parts, but it remains the same, man. This league is the best in the world, man. There's just nothing comparable.
If we had every game that was like these first two games today.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's, it's kind of what we're building towards anyway. But, I mean, the competition in these first two games today has been outstanding. You've got high-level guys that we've seen a couple – there's a couple pros out on the floor right now, or at least one for sure. And,
I'll give you a couple on that one, yeah.
Yeah.
I like Jones, man. Fenderson. Tough. Day continues.
Well, I mean, but everything has been like that. That's a tough shot. And you just live with those if you're the defense. And they've, again, done a great job of forcing him into tough twos.
Yeah, I don't totally disagree with this move by DME, because it's hard to stay in front of this kid right here, and he still weaves his way to the lane. And that's probably the reason when they went to the zone. You can't stay in front of him.
Right.
He's collapsing to help defense, so on and so forth. Then you go a little bit of zone, he still gets from point A to point B. No wasted dribbles at all by Yale Davis either.
He's got a special ability to get by guys. He just has that lateral quickness, that twitchiness. He's got a special gear. And from what we've seen, I'm not going to say it
Shot maker.
Yes. Yes. And that shot looks he's lined up perfectly, textbook.
You got talent on the floor. Every coach in here, Division I coach in here, is on their phones texting back to the team.
What's our point guard situation look like?
Yeah, exactly.
Because I may have one right here.
Did that other person commit already? Because we may want to extend an offer to a few of these guys. $55-39. DME desperately needs a bucket here this possession, and that's not going to be it.
Look at the scrappiness there from Davis as well. He's the one that gets that deflection.
That's a pull-up, man. He walked right into that. That's money. Ooh. Thought that was going to be cash money.
You know what I've seen every shot, though, from Tony Bryant? Perfect rotation on the basketball. I mean, that tells you something.
Yep.
If you know basketball, when you see that perfect rotation, his form's been the same every time. Great form on his shot, so it translates.
So back to man-to-man here for DME. They're just 55, go full court man-to-man.
This is where a kid like Belanger is effective as well, because they take Davis out, give him a breather, and they let Belanger run the point. He's 6'6".
Show some of his versatility.
Yep.
Jones can come up with that loose ball. Jones just all over the place, man, in a good way. Look at him, Jones again in the mix. I know he don't get to it, but we're going to get a timeout call by DME.
Rademacher right there, offensive rebound and put back. He's been working his tail off too, man. Like I said, it hasn't been necessarily a high-scoring game, clearly, But, man, guys are really doing things the right way, playing very physical, playing tough. Seen a lot of good basketball. And like I said, man, even with guys getting beat and losing, you haven't seen that poor, pouty body language.
Right.
You know, I mean, it's been a pretty positive weekend.
So we'll get back to the action. Just under 3 minutes to go here in this one.
Active hands, Dre.
There's that guy again. Throwing lobs, setting up guys, man. Yale Davis with the assists.
8 assists.
Wow. Knox with the throwdown.
Yes.
And look at him poking that ball away. Yale doing work here.
Ethan Knox, you know, who catches the oop there. Once again, just a sophomore. This is ZephyrHills Christian team, both teams, but they are going to be a tough out.
Absolutely.
I mean, think of how well they're defending right now. They've held Fenderson to 2
It's
points.
October.
They've held Fenderson to 2 points, 1 of 11 from the field. Yeah, right, exactly, and it's October. Right. So, you know, you have to think, common knowledge would tell you they're only going to improve. You never know, they may add some, I mean, who knows, you know.
Ball pressure, Trey. Ball pressure, Trey. Get up, Trey. Get up.
Here comes that kid. Yale. Davis.
Still gonna go left, huh? I ain't put that together.
Good defense. That ooh. Don't agree. Don't agree. That's
I thought it was
just
about
me.
Jump ball at worst. That's the kind of respect Yale has earned in this game.
True.
You earned that call by the body of work he's done here today.
I want to give a lot of credit to Coach Zach Reynolds, man, because his team, the way they have defended, and DME has defended well too. Again, it's not a high-scoring game,
right?
You know, for really either team. I mean, 57's not bad, but still.
At this level, with this level of talent on the floor, right?
I mean, we are only playing 32-minute games, so I mean, it does obviously cut into the scoring, but defense from ZephyrHills, they're defending at a very high level.
Go, Dre. You gotta work.
Now let's see him go off the dribble here.
Come on, Dre. Ball pressure. Get up, Dre.
Yeah.
Shot clock violation.
That's what I was saying. I thought he might, just considering the clock situation.
Go, Dre. Go, Dre. Let's go.
Fenderson. Been a frustrating afternoon for that young man, but super talented. No doubt about that. Oh, that's just an offensive foul.
Yeah, it's going to be a fight.
Yeah, that should have been an offensive foul. He took that off arm off and swung it. That's where you get guys that are – Jones is looking like, okay, now.
Yeah, right.
I mean, like, I've seen that a little bit in the first half, too, where he's got 2 hands on the ball. He takes one off, and he throws that loose. I thought that should have been an offensive foul first.
Give him credit here for handling his composure as well, too, though. Great rebound.
Thought about the threes. Again, some patience here. Here's Yale Davis.
I'm gonna vote for co-MVPs of this game. I don't guess we can do
I
that,
agree.
can we?
Listen, I'm going to interview both.
Yeah, absolutely.
No doubt about that.
Another bucket for Davis, and that's 15 for him. So like 15 and 8, 15 points, 8 assists, a few steals as well.
What's Tony got? What's Tony's number?
Tony's got 23. I don't know about the rebounds, but Yeah, 23 and 12.
Is that a quiet game? It felt like it was a quiet 23
well, hold
and
on,
12.
all right. 3 steals as well, 3 blocks as well.
Gosh.
So all around, just filled the stat sheet up. It's what you'd expect.
Yep.
But he lived up to the hype for sure. That's all that, you know, that's just how my mind works. Is first, okay, can he shoot it? You already know he's athletic, clearly. Yes, he can shoot it. Does he defend? Yes, he defends. Rebound, you know, all the little things. Like you said, he checks off the boxes. Okay.
All right, kind of going deep to the bench, getting some guys some clock here.
He knew he didn't have much time to get the
That's
shot
right.
up, so I like that. Sharma right there. We've had a few Sharmas that can really shoot it.
Everyone we've had.
Yeah.
You know,
what was it, from Fort Erie, I believe?
Absolutely.
There was a
Went to
Sharma.
Virginia. I don't know if he's still there, but that's where he started. Really? He's a Billiken now?
Here comes the encyclopedia.
Okay,
I
there
knew
we
it
go.
was coming here. We just dialed up Wikipedia over here to my left.
That's right. Wikipedia can't even pull up that info that fast.
Yeah. If there was a grind session Wikipedia, that is, we've got it right here.
Clock. Clock, 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 clock. Let that clock run out, though. Thank you.
Good job, guys. Good game, good game.
All right, listen, it was a good win for the Warriors, man, and I'm going to start with Tony. Double-double for you, 23 points, 12 rebounds, a few blocks. It seemed like you set the tone early. How much were you looking forward to this competition here this weekend? And I know you got your commit out the way. What's Coach expecting out of you as far as a senior for this group?
Just being a leader, trying to lead my group the best that I can, compete every possession on the floor. I'm always excited for competition.
And you got a pretty good table setter alongside of you and Yale, man. It seemed like you was getting downhill, doing your thing, a hard kid to stay in front of. Talk about your role on this team, your performance here and this one this afternoon.
Just really being a point guard and just leading my teammates the right way and knowing that everything I do sets an example.
All right, man. So now, listen, I know as a team, man, you guys are just getting started. It's October. You're going to be on the road a lot. Who's the better 2K player, Tony? You got who winning the 2K?
Game? Do you even play the game? I don't even know.
I don't play 2K. I play NCAA. So if you want to get it in that, I'm the best.
There you go. All right, man. Well, congratulations to these guys on a great performance. We'll see you in the next one. This is The Grind Session.